Alright guys, this is MarkBoy316 with another video, and today's going to be my what I watched for February 2019. So here we go. Alright, first thing I watched here is the Royal Rumble 2000. This was a fantastic pay-per-view. Great stuff, top to bottom. A lot of special features right there, as you see. Those were pretty cool. But Kurt Angle versus Taz was a great match. That was cool. Kurt Angle was one of Kurt Angle's first losses. Then it's Chris Jericho and China versus Hardcore Holly triple threat match. That was pretty cool. 30-man Royal Rumble match was awesome. First ever tag team table match was the Hardys and the Dudley Boys. That was a kick-ass match right there. New Age Outlaws versus the Acolytes. That was an okay tag team title match, but the best match on the card was right there. Triple H versus Cactus Jack in a street fight. Fantastic freaking match right there. And then you had the Miss Rumble 2000 match. Well, yeah, it's a one-disc set, and there's the match listing as you can see. But great pay-per-view right here. Great stuff. Next one I see here is Stars of Honor from ROH. This one had some great matches. Samoa Joe versus Punk for the ROH title. You got Full Impact Pro, which is MVP versus Homicide. Matt Hardy versus Homicide. Hardy versus Strong. Christopher Daniels and Cage, kick-ass match. Samoa Joe versus Jay Lethal. Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal versus Loki and Homicide. James Gibson, who was Jamie Noble, versus Roderick Strong. And Bryan Danielson versus Spanky. 170 minutes. Great. So, plus bonus featurettes. Mick Foley, Bruno Sammartino, and Punk versus Joe retrospective. So good stuff on there. ROH Stars of Honor. Next one we got here is TNA Victory Road 07. Night of Champions. Well, Match of Champions. Angle and Joe versus the Dudleys. Great stuff. Sting and Abyss versus Tom Cole and AJ was a great match. Chris Harris and Christian Cage was good. Eric Young and Gail Kim versus Bobby Roode and Miss Brooks. That was okay. Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley versus Jimmy Lynn and Macklin. That was kind of stupid. James Storm and Rhino was awesome. Voodoo King Mafia versus the Bashams. And 10-man Ultimate X match. Featuring the return of Triple X. That was awesome. Great stuff there. Victory Road 07 from TNA. And we got Judgment Day 2008. Fantastic stuff here. Steel Cage, Randy Orton versus Triple H was good. Undertaker Edge, although it ended by countout, was alright. JBL versus John Cena. Chris Jericho, Shawn Michaels, fantastic match. Miz and John Morrison versus Kane and Punk for the tag titles. And Beth Phoenix, Melina, and Mickey James in the triple threat. So, Judgment Day 2008. Next we have here is The Bash 2009. This one had Punk and Jeff Hardy. That was a great, fantastic match there. Randy Orton, Triple H, 3 Chases of Hell. That was alright. Miz and Cena. That was a quick and short match. Scramble match was awesome. Tommy Dreamer, Christian, Mark Henry, Jack Swagger, and Finlay. That was a great scramble match. Melina versus Michelle McCool. Rey Mysterio, Chris Jericho was great. And Carlito and Primo versus Cody Rhodes, DiBiase, and Edge and Jericho for the tag titles. So that was pretty cool. So, good stuff on there. This one was Superstars of Yesteryear. And this one had Kurt Hanging and Nick Bockwinkel was a great match. Neidhart and Bob Orton was pretty good. Fabulous Freebirds versus Dr. Death and Ted DiBiase. This one, for some reason, did not had no ending to it. It just went off the air, I guess. This one, Eddie Gilbert versus Boogie Woogie Man Jimmy Valiant. That was pretty good. And then Superfly versus the Kodiak Bear. And Junkyard Dog versus Jerry Lawler. That was a good match. That was Superstars of Yesteryear. Armageddon 06. This was fantastic right here. Some great stuff right here. This was Gregory Helms versus Jimmy Wang Yang for the Cruiserweight title. Boogeyman and Miz, that was kind of dumb. Chavo and Benoit had a great United States title match. Fatal 4-way ladder match was awesome. Kendrick and London versus William Regal, Dave Taylor, Eminem and the Hardy Boys. That's where Joey Mercury almost got his eye bashed in. Holy crap with the ladder. Last Ride, Kennedy and Taker, Kane versus MVP in the Inferno match. And then you had Batista and John Cena versus Finlay Booker T in a tag match, which should have been the main event. That should have been the ladder match. Wow. Armageddon 2006. Next we have Bayley. Iconic matches. Only has 3 matches on it, but Sasha Bayley from NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 1 was great. Fantastic match. Bayley versus Nia Jax from TakeOver London. And then we got Bayley and Sasha versus Charlotte and Dana Brooke from, I think that was their Battleground match. And that was a mystery partner for Sasha Banks. It was Bayley. So pretty cool there. That was cool. And then we got Life in the Fast Lane, which is a great documentary. Just road stories from all the superstars and all the wrestlers. So pretty cool there. Highly recommend you check that out. This is just a one-day set. Well, that's pretty cool. And last but not least is this one right here. Legends Never Die. This is great. This Bruno Sammartino, Roddy Piper, British Bulldog, Hawk, Eddie Guerrero. Like you said, Bruno and Piper, Dominic DeNucci. A couple of matches you see there on the back. Fantastic stuff. Just a lot of about the old school days of wrestling and the newer days and the new days, of course. But yeah, all these legends died. Look at that. Jeez. But yeah, great documentary right there. Check that out. Highly recommend it. But yeah, thank you for joining me for this What I Watched for February 2019. It's been awesome. Great. Thank you so much for watching my video. Supporting my channel. This is Mark White 316, and I'll catch you in the next one.